I am back and with some more Fallout 4. We're on episode 85 of the Let's Play series and continuing on as always. And I think, today we're going to try and get into the Far Harbour stuff. I want to just check my audio for today because I've had a whole mare over the past couple of episodes. Yeah, I'm going to just check. I don't think, for some reason, I don't think Fallout's been a big issue, but we've, I think, the last two GTA 5 and the first episode of Red Dead Redemption 2, which has started up now, which I think might be not tomorrow but the day after, maybe. Like, the audio's just been off, and I think it is my headset, so luckily I have a spare one, so I've used that. I'm using that now, and I think it's better. I don't know if it's just cable, but I was looking the other day on like Reddit and stuff, and it seems like it's both wired and wireless, so it's just, I guess headsets just go after a period of time, but yeah, today I kind of want to start Far Harbour. I think it's time, because everything else is just side stuff, and I think a lot of this stuff is in Far Harbour. So we got that. So we'll go with Nick. I don't know whether to give him a proper weapon or something. Have we got anything like to gear him up a little bit more? We'll pimp him up with something. To be fair, something like that's quite Nick. And yeah, I did start the Fallout TV show, and it's actually not too bad as I thought. I think it's a little bit woke, but I think if anything, it's more like, say, The Walking Dead, where I can like cope with it a little bit more. It's not as in your face. I've only done like the first 3 episodes or so. Actually, I don't know about that one. Yeah, I'm on like episode 4 now. I'm gonna plan on watching it over the next couple of days, but it's actually alright. I thought it'd be a lot worse than it actually came out to be. But at the end of the day, I've got like, how many episodes left? 7. So it could fall apart pretty quickly. Let's go with shotgun. Yeah, maybe a shotgun.
I hope this has something to do with our mission. Strange how the Commonwealth changes so much at night, isn't it?
Every army.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth.
Make it like a sawn off.
Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
Nick. Nick.
Hey, what's the...
How much shotgun rounds we got? Okay, you can take about 200.
You're tuned to Radio
But what I might do, because I might be stuck with
Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for
him
updates.
for a bit, I might try and make my character unlimited ammo. Make sure that's active. Companion cheats. Enable infinite ammo. So we should be alright now.
I can't believe I'm standing on the spot where history was made.
Alright, is there any... I don't know if I should have like a gas mask or something.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report. Stay safe, people.
I think you should stay on point. Your instincts seem to be right on target.
One day, we'll put this back together. Better than ever.
What's the angle there?
I've been told the Valentine Detective Agency signs are an eyesore.
Oh, I had my mic muted. What a way to start the episode. Killed the fucking cat. But I can't be this. Cup of tea, Xbox, streaming. My ideal way to end the day. But yeah, I had to sort out my headset. Because it's doing my head in, because I don't want to ruin... Like, it kind of ruined the first episode of Red Dead Redemption 2. So it's just this horrible stuff. It's not even like the one that the party fixes. It's something technical to the headset. Or it might be my adapter thing. I need to check this episode after, really. Because this might be issued, like have issues as well, but hopefully not. Oh yeah, they have the fog machines to stop people getting through.
What the damn?
Where's Nick gone? Where's Nick?
Are you lost? This is Far Harbor. We don't get many visitors around
We
here.
don't need the likes of you. We don't need no freeloaders or more help, mainlander. So you can get back in your boat and leave.
Alan, this isn't your dock. It belongs to the whole town. That means strangers are welcome. Sorry, you've caught us during a difficult time. But Alan's got a point. Not all visitors have good intentions. So, what's your business here?
A young woman from the Commonwealth named Kasumi may have passed through here. Her family hired me to find her.
Some sort of detective, huh? Well, she came through here all right.
Damn it. Mariners incoming.
Something's coming through the fog!
You, help us defend the town, and I'll take a post at the top of the wall, near the main gate. The hull never lets us down. Now follow me! Be careful on the hull, stranger. Don't fall off. If you do, we might not be able to rescue you in time.
Man the hull! Something's out there.
Sure you saw something?
This ain't a drill!
The hell?
Eyes peeled, everyone!
The gate! Open the gate! I've got wounded out here!
There's no time. Look to the fog. They're coming.
Gulpers!
Oh God! Defend your...
Who's there?
Huh? Oh man, he got fucked. Come on, bullets. Sorry, you're dead.
It's over.
No. Eyes on the fog. Something's coming.
What were they?
Angler!
Whoa! No, come on, bro.
We're clear.
All right. Well done, all. Open the gate.
I wonder if I can make any bases out here. Surely I can. Might be good to make a base out here. So actually use this place more.
Avery.
And now you see what we're up against. The fog and the creatures it spits out have taken the whole island from my people. But for your help when we needed it, you deserve this.
What's the fog?
Where to begin? The fog's radioactive, right? But there are pockets of it, the deep fog, that are hard fallout. And as deadly as that is, that's only part of the problem. Things live in the fog, thrive. You think what attacked the harbor's bad? Oh, there's far worse further inland.
You've lost the whole island?
Oh, the fog's been here forever. There are good years when it recedes and the island's almost normal. Then there are times when it spreads all over. People have to cling to any patch of land free of the fog. For the past, 8 years or so, it's been getting as bad as it's ever been. Now, Far Harbor's one of the only places left that's safe.
If you managed to survive despite all that, it must be tough.
Ornery, more like.
I'm done cowering behind your damn hull, Avery. Time you let me deal with the real problem. With the right people and my guns, I can end those Children of Adam cultists for good.
The fog's been here forever.
Headless.
The children didn't make it.
Before the Rat Eaters came, the fog was under control. They come, and it all goes wrong. It's time we do something.
No need to burden the stranger with all this nonsense.
What's the deal with the Children of Adam?
They're religious folk. Worship the power of Adam. Which is radiation, I guess. If you want details, you'd have to find and ask them. We used to have a peace with them until a certain hothead menace named Alan Lee...
Now that's enough. That preacher came into the harbor saying that it was Adam's will that we lost our land. That it was Adam's goddamn will that we lost so many friends and family. And that the Atom would wipe this whole place clean of us.
If it were up to me, you'd hang for what you did to that preacher, Alan.
What did he do to the preacher?
Alan pulled a gun on him. He claims the preacher reached for his. We don't have police, or really any law, just custom and popular sentiment. And after everything the preacher said, it was abundantly clear doing anything to Alan would have made matters worse.
Have the children made the fog worse?
Absolutely not. There's not one bit of evidence.
Geiger counters don't lie, Avery. The fog's gotten more lethal year over year. And now the fog's covering the whole island. But only after the children came.
You know as well as I do that's happened before. Sure, people have theories the children are involved, but no one, and I mean no one, has proof.
Can we get back to business?
Sorry for all that. You're here for Kasumi, right? She headed inland to the Synth Refuge, Acadia. Getting there will be dangerous. You'll need a guide. Old Longfellow. No one knows the fog like him. But, word of warning, he's a bit of an acquired taste.
What's old Longfellow's story?
He's the best hunter on the island. Fearless. Some say crazy. If someone needs to get to Acadia, he's the only one that'll do it. But, people around here are known for being stubborn, willful, and other, less flattering things. But Longfellow's got a reputation even among us.
What can you tell me about Acadia?
Ask Longfellow. He's the only one that's been there.
Thanks for the info.
Best place to look for Longfellow's at the bar. The last plank. And, please, lend a hand around town if you're able. Even if it's slapped away. People like the Mariner and Cassie and others need help. And let me say something you might not hear again. Thank you.
If you ain't armed, you ain't long for this world. Buy my guns now.
Where's Nick? Hang on, let me... Now what happened to Nick?
How you doing, buddy?
Nick, can you come in with me?
Heads up.
And there's something you need?
Nick,
All you gotta do is ask.
your thoughts?
I used to wonder how folks lasted as long as they have out here. Now I know. It's thanks to people like you.
Is everything all right between us?
Well, to not put too fine a point on it, you're the best damn partner I've ever had. So I'd say I'm doing pretty good.
Oh, nothing.
All right.
Total power armor's that. Nice.
Thanks. Right. So we got a few things to do. Maybe talk to other people, see if they have anything to do. Oh, hey, it's you.
Mariner.
The hull took a battering, to be sure. She wouldn't be standing at all if it weren't for you. They call me the Mariner. Shipwright, handyman, and the only one keeping the harbor afloat. Well, beside Captain Avery.
A pleasure to meet you.
Likewise. I hope the island doesn't kill you quick. Or slow, for that matter. I don't suppose you'd be willing to lend a hand. In order to do proper repairs, I need tools. Specialized tools. And they won't be easy to come by. 450 caps if you can, though.
So I'd be risking my life for only 450 caps.
I'm a bit short on caps. But I have old Jimmy's shotgun I can give you. Heavens no, he can't use it anymore.
Sign me up. I'll help.
Eagle's Cove Tannery. Tools are certain to be there. Now get.
Okay. I'll keep my power armor here. It's safe.
It's a nice little setup. Mind one of these at the agency.
No one takes it. I know they don't, but for emergency. Oi, you got a problem with me?
Mainlander. Great. Fire your gun a few times and you think you're some sort of hero? This is our fight, our island, not yours.
I am the one that saved all your asses, so yeah.
We've defended this damn dock from crabs and worse for months without you. Yeah, you helped. But we've paid our dues in blood and bullets. The day we rely on outsiders for our security is the day we're as good as dead.
I still put myself in harm's way for you. Some gratitude would be nice.
We've had some real pieces of work come through here. You've been, all right so far. Here, for your, help. So if you're here to buy some ordnance, do your business. Otherwise, take the first boat out of here, before the children of Adam or worse get you.
What's your problem with the children of Adam?
We should have gunned those bastards down the moment they set foot here. Instead, we let them in. All in secret from wherever they're holed up. They've been feeding the fog. Getting it stronger. Strong enough to push us all out of our homesteads. Further and further until it's a wonder we're not all drowned in the ocean.
Do you have any proof that they've fed the fog?
Proof? We wait for that and we might as well pull the trigger ourselves. Look, in my daddy's time, the fog was a nuisance. Something you avoided. Now every day it gets stronger. It's like the fires of hell out there. Because of the children.
Show me what you got.
Don't try anything.
Try what? Do bear traps work? I think I've ever actually used them. Yeah, it's got some cool stuff. Machete with a red handle. Yeah, that'll do. Oh, what is that about? Do they eat that? Quite smart in a way, maybe.
To drown your troubles, talk to Mitch at the last plank. Every day.
You're that mainlander who just got here. Better watch yourself, cause this island sees and hears everything you do. I should know. I watched the island tear down the greatest family that ever set foot in Far Harbor. It's a tale of greed, blood, and vengeance.
Excuse me, mate. Do you want to do that again? I'll shoot your face off.
What family are you talking about?
I was just about to explain. My family, the Daltons, was the pride of Far Harbor for generations, even back before the war. It was lumber and fishing that made the Daltons rich. But they got greedy, took too much from the island. The island's been getting revenge ever since, killing us off one by one. I'm the last Dalton still standing. But now our story takes an unexpected turn. A mysterious stranger comes to Far Harbor. Someone strong, someone capable. With the stranger's help, the last living Dalton finally has a chance to avenge her bloodline once and for all.
Wait, are you saying that I'm the mysterious stranger who's gonna help you avenge your family?
Ah, you're a quick one. Good. You'll need your wits about you, because your part in the story is filled with danger. Now, on to the first chapter in our tale of vengeance. That would be the sad story of freckle-faced Petey. Petey was my cousin. He was a good lad, never caused trouble. He thought all those freckles brought him luck, but, well, not so much. He was out foraging at the National Park campground when the island sicked some feral ghouls on him. Island's a sneaky bastard when it wants to be. Anyway, he made it back to town, but died from his injuries that night. Of course, those ferals are still out there, waiting to kill the next poor fool who comes along. Damn shame.
Where did you say these ghouls were?
National Park Campground. It's pretty much straight west.
Hang on, I've got to go there anyway.
Those ghouls are as good as dead.
Good, good. It's long past time those shamblers paid for what they did to Petey.
I think I've got to go there anyway. See that? Yeah, that, I think. Yeah, I've got to go there anyway. It's a cool little map, there's quite a lot. Almost kind of reminds me of, have you ever seen Choo Choo Charles? I don't know why I'm bringing that up, but I watched Queso play it. And it kind of, I don't know, popping that map up there kind of reminded me of that map. Kind of similar vibe though, because that was like a seaside town sort of vibe to it. That's a weird, fun game. That could be a, I think it's on Game Pass. No, not Game Pass, Xbox. But honestly, I am tempted to get Resident Evil 7 and 8. So I went to CEX today and it was dirt cheap. Hey, look at this Negan guy.
Shut your mouths, open your damned ears. So the fogs are coming for us all, and I can't see any better way of greeting it than to have another round. On the house. Yeah! Time to party. Here's some Mitch. Mainlander, today's your lucky day. Free beer for ya. Ha ha!
Nice one.
You have anything a bit stronger?
Pushing your luck, are ya? Ha! I like it. Take this. Top shelf all around. So, drink up.
Vodka.
Stay here over long and the fog will claim you. Might as well meet her with a belly full of fire, eh?
Yeah.
What's so special about the fog on the island?
Can't you
And I
feel
look
it?
in the mirror.
Even here, as safe as anyone can be on this damned island. It's a lie. You
Negan.
walk inland and it'll blanket you up in no time. And if the clickety-click of the Geiger don't get you, the madness will. The island will claim us all in the end.
The fog can drive you crazy?
Yes, it's not natural. The trappers you find inland, some were always murderous louts. But many just got lost in the fog for too long. And the mind goes. If you have any sense, return where you came from. And don't look back.
If it's so dangerous, why do you stay?
This is our home. If you call yourself a proper man or woman, you don't give up on that. Besides, we all gotta die. Might as well do it with your long knife deep in the belly of the beast that wrongs you. Ha!
Sorry, no.
Or for the rest of us.
Don't like the service, there's the door.
Excuse me.
You want a drink?
What do you have to drink?
All sorts of old world booze. We carry Vim, too. And before you ask, Vim is an Islander favorite. But it may pack more punch than the stuff you're used to.
I think I heard about that. I think
Well, don't loiter too long
there's
then.
this geezer I used to watch every so often. He does a lot of Fallout stuff. And he was looking for like merch. Well, like he collects like actual like model like he collects like food and stuff from Fallout, like drinks and everything, like Nuka-Cola bottles, and he tries to go as authentic as possible, but a lot of places don't even sell it. But ooh,
Excellent.
cool.
Battles are won with fists. Wars with wits.
You're right, Nick. And yeah, I think he was one of the rarest things you can try and find is the alcohol for this island, Far Harbor. Yeah, let's talk to this guy.
Captain Avery said you can get me to Acadia.
Heard there was a scuffle out there. You get your hands dirty? I'm done leading people to their deaths in the fog. Last fella couldn't keep up. Didn't last 5 minutes.
Some parents are worried about their runaway daughter. She went to Acadia, and I need to find her.
If someone's headed for Acadia, there's always a story. Yours worth dying over, huh?
This girl's all her family has. You'd have to be a real wretch not to give a damn.
Bah.
That's such an Negan line.
Against all reason. But I can get you to Acadia. But you've got to listen to me. Go where I say, when I say it. Still won't be easy. You stock up on your necessities, Rad-X and the like. And then the real work can begin.
Should I make any other preparations?
Ammo, stim packs, maybe a rocket or 3. Worse than Myra lurks out there.
Let's go, Longfellow.
Follow me, then.
Much.
We're the only
Yeah, we're good. We got 63. And my stim packs are actually better because I think I upgraded it a few episodes back. So I think they go up to like 70, no 60 health. So that's good. Yeah, I'm hoping that my mic's all good and I can get back on track to making content because I was worried. I'd just get a new mic if anything, but
Acadia is above the fog line on the mountain. It's a bit of a hike. You might want to take this for the road. Tastes foul to see.
bye power armor.
We need to move through the main old mountain trail where we're. The fog ain't like nothing you've seen.
Hang on. I like going through this whole playthrough without subtitles. It's funny I'm only doing this now.
Mainlanders think a dose of Radaway is all you need. Tracks, fresh ones. Trappers ahead. When the bullets start flying, find cover. Keep your head down if you want to live.
I can fight.
What was that? Gotcha! Someone's coming.
Not that it's not.
There's someone or something else here.
Go on, Nick, you do it. Come on, come on. Oh, that was close. I'll try and avoid getting drunk for now until I find like a location I can start camping at. So I can make like a little hut somewhere maybe. Find a good location. Oh, got him. Did I get him, or was that Nick? Someone blew his head off. I don't think that was me. Someone fucking wrecked him. Nice work, guys.
You're not half bad in the scrap. Figured I'd have to take care of a lot of them. Might just make a proper far harbor out of you.
You think you're funny.
See, the fog can do a number on you. Get you all turned around. Brain. Rappers were mean to begin with.
Hang on, don't stop talking. Gotta keep going. We'll have time to explore. Might as well get our foot in with this guy. Hopefully this is a bit more smoother and I'm not going to worry about crash location. Nick. Good loot, man. What I like is we're in a new area now, where like a lot of the last few episodes after completing the main story, a lot of the locations in the last game kind of, well, when you complete the game it's like, oh, especially when you start interacting with the Minutemen quests and stuff. It's a lot of repeating the same locations more and more.
Got it.
Which is fine. I don't mind that, to be fair, but
If they didn't want it open, they should have bought a better lock, huh?
definitely got to a point where I'm like, yeah, I need some fresh. I want to play more Fallout, but a new location, and this is what's doing it. That's the thing, the expansions for this game are like peak. They're so good.
Make it to Acadia. Game trails crisscross the road, so don't be surprised if we got local wildlife to deal with.
Come on, bro. At least they don't make it like the Glowing Sea, where you have to have. Huh?
Take 'em all. You like them puppies? We grow everything extra mean on the island. Still got a ways to go.
Shame we don't make him as a follower. I don't know if there's any followers.
Crawler. They usually stick to the deep fog. Best we steer clear. But you never know. When I was a young lad, no higher than your knee, whole island was covered in fog. The fog eventually rolled back. People resettled. But they got comfortable. Started taking things for granted. Folk got short memories. All this has happened before.
Remember that. Is this the campground? Yeah. Well, we're close to it.
There's someone or something else here. You're dead!
Ah, fuck you! Uh oh, I'm dead. Ah. I'll reload. Oh, they're tough. Looked out there. Okay, can use the shit. Yeah, they're like Gulper. I think that was in the show. I was wondering, like, in the show, I was like, oh, I ain't seen them before, but they're in this. I knew they were like creatures that they take a lot of the animations from.
Fresh water. Small gulper, like the ones in these parts, is a fair challenge. Now the big ones, they can grow 2-3 times the size of a man. Good thing you don't see too many of them around.
Yeah, it's more like Shadow Warrior. Not Shadow Warrior. I don't know that. It's more like, yeah, they take the animation from the Deathclaw and they put it onto them. But I didn't think they were like the Gulper. I think they are in, there's a whole section in, the show where like they're trying to get a head back. That's somehow important. And the Gulper, somehow grabbed it.
Stringing one more soul to their damnation, old man?
Well, what have we here? Another rad worshipping lunatic. That's what.
Your barbs do not harm me. I am shielded by my faith.
How about bullets? Faith shield you against those too?
Let's just settle down, okay?
You're right. Waste of ammo.
Do not sully this one with your blasphemy, old man. You. I suggest you go no further. Acadia is a nest of snakes. Beasts that subvert the will of Adam.
What's Acadia done to make you distrust them?
They supply Far Harbor with the means to turn back Adam's holy fog. You'd do well to avoid such creatures, and instead seek the only true master of this land.
All right, I'm listening. Tell me about Adam.
Tell you. Look around. You stride through his kingdom. A land blanketed beneath sacred fog. A land Adam has claimed for his children. And you may join our family if he deems you worthy.
Worthy? What do I have to do to join?
There is a ritual his children must perform. If you succeed, you will be rewarded with entrance into our family.
On second thought, I'm good.
So be it. But I would be mindful where you step. After all, you are in Adam's kingdom now.
If you're done wasting time with a fanatic, let's move on. Up ahead, the air's clean. No fog. Acadia's not too far now.
Oh yeah, I remember this place. See, this is why I bought Nick as well, because one, we're looking for that girl, but two, Nick can relate to this stuff and hopefully get some dialogue from it. So could Shuri, maybe.
We've arrived. Acadia's already been watching us for a good spell. If you want to talk with them, just go inside. They'll be waiting for you. You need my help again, you come see me. Got a cabin just outside of Far Harbor. Good place to tool up your gear, get some rest, or get stinking drunk. Just make sure if you're bringing a bottle of something strong, there's enough to share.
I can handle things from here.
Good luck in there. And I'm serious about the offer. You ever want to hunt the forests and waters of the island together, I could think of worse things to do.
Okay, so I can have a follower.
Just once, let me find a pair of socks that don't have holes in them.
Alright, let's check this out. I'll talk to Captain Avery later.
You know, when I first climbed this mountain above the fog, I thought to
Sounds like you, Nick.
now here is a metaphor worth taking in. You've entered a place of clarity, understanding, peace. While you're here in Acadia, Synthkind welcomes you as long as you welcome us.
What are you?
I told you. I'm the old synth on the mountain. I know the plastic skin and tubes out the back can be unsettling, but I want to ask you to look past that. Tell me why you're here, and I'll try to help you.
I came here looking for Kasumi Nakano.
Really? I'm impressed. Few would brave the kind of journey you've had for the sake of someone else. Kasumi is here. She's safe and unharmed, and you're free to see her if you'd like. Before you do, though, tell me, do you think Kasumi is a synth?
We're not answering any more questions until you play straight with us. Just who the hell are you, really? There's only one synth with that kind of face and a mind of his own. And I only see him when I look in a mirror.
Nick. It can't be you.
Don't give me that. What are you trying to pull? I've never seen you before in my life.
Please, if you're willing to give me a chance, I can explain.
Is this a joke? Do you really know Nick?
Let me tell you what I know, and you can judge for yourself. We were prototypes, Nick. The first synths capable of independent thinking and judgment.
Keep talking.
One of the Institute's experiments had to do with how our brains could process personality. If we could handle individualized feelings and behaviors, I was allowed to develop mine based on experience. But with you, they wanted to try transferring an entire personality into you. It took several attempts before the personality imprint worked. I saw you wake up not knowing who or what you were so many times. I couldn't let them do it to you anymore. We were the only two prototypes they made. I literally saw myself in you. You were my brother, Nick. I helped you escape the Institute. We left together.
If I were your brother, I'd remember.
That's where you'd be wrong. This happened over a century ago. There's only so much memory that can fit into the prototype brains we have.
Ah, I've heard enough. I think you and I need to talk about this. Maybe not now, though.
We need to get back to why we're here. Kasumi Nakano.
Nick, I don't need you to believe me. I'm just glad to see you again. Whenever you're ready, I'll be here. Now, about young Kasumi. It's important that you understand exactly why she's here. I asked you before if you think she's really a synth. If you could indulge me with an answer.
Who or what she is isn't important.
But it is. It's everything. Imagine just looking at your own hands and having to wonder, was I born with these? Or were they manufactured? None of us take this transition
I know the same
lightly.
thing.
She's facing the possibility of her entire life being a lie. That someone
You stop
stripped
moving
her
about.
very identity from her and made her into something she isn't. I want you to understand that before you see her. She has a chance here to live as a synth, not hiding, not pretending to be something else. One more question, if you'll indulge me. You're here for Kasumi, but I suspect there could be another reason you came to us. Tell me, are you a synth?
Huh?
No, but if I squint real hard in the mirror, sometimes I look like someone else.
I'm afraid when I try that trick, nothing really changes. I know it might seem impossible that you could be a synth, but tell me, what's the first thing you can remember?
I remember being in my house the day the bombs fell. We ran to the vault. We were frozen. I was the only survivor.
No memories before then? Just a single day, and then waking up alone? We so easily accept what's presented to us as the truth, don't we? Isn't it funny how a memory can feel like a whole different reality? People, places, even sounds and colors can change. Or someone else has changed them. I won't lie to you. There will always be other explanations. Trauma, disease, the background radiation. They all take their toll on the mind. But I can promise you that we will accept you, no matter what you decide you are.
Thank you. You've given me a lot to think about.
I'm glad to hear it. Acadia is open to you. Feel free to walk the grounds. Introduce yourself to my co-founders.
Oh, there's so much to this DLC, it's great.
And I'm sure you're eager to talk to Kasumi. She's usually working down below. Is there anything else you need from me?
You should know the Institute has been destroyed.
What? It's over? No more courser hunts? No more slavery? But that also means the technology to make the synths is lost. Our origins have been buried. Not to mention the loss of human life. Sorry. I'm not going to judge the actions of someone who's wiped out a great evil. You have our gratitude. Is there anything else you need?
That's the thing, it's interesting, because it's like, I wouldn't, like, that's the thing that's great about Fallout. Like, what if I went full Institute and I was a part of the Institute?
All right.
What if you went down that route? What if I was part of the Institute? Could I get the Institute involved? Like, now I'm in the Brotherhood, so I should see what that's
I'm in the
about.
Brotherhood of Steel. And we have plenty to say about synths. How dangerous they are.
We're not dangerous. Those who've used us, tried to replace humans with my kind, they're dangerous. All we want is to live in peace. On our own. See for yourself. Walk through Acadia.
And I get that.
Talk to my people. We aren't a threat to anyone.
Yeah.
All right. I'll reserve judgment for now.
Thank you. Now, was there anything else I can do for you?
Why? Why is Nick got an issue with that? I'm surprised about that.
So, everyone here in Acadia is a synth?
Yes. Either they were escapees
I'm really
we
surprised
managed to
about that.
find before the Institute could, or they were victims of a mind wipe, and we revealed the truth to them.
Who are you? What's your story?
I came to this island over a century ago, hiding from my creators, the Institute. But after my escape felt secured, I was left with nothing. No programmed task. No false memories. I spent a year just sitting in a cave. Just sitting. One day, it finally occurred that maybe I could decide for myself what to do, who I was. I've been doing that ever since. Was there anything else?
Tell me more about this place, Acadia.
All I want is to bring as many synths here as I can, and give them a chance to know what they really are. To embrace it. Beyond that, we just want to live in peace. I don't have any grand plans for expansion. Just existing as we are now is enough. Was there anything else?
I do kind of trust him.
I should get going.
That's the thing. Like,
of course.
I didn't mind, like.
A long time. Are you feeling all right?
I'm fine. You worry too much.
Sometimes I feel like you don't worry enough. You know we blew 3 more relays this week. I'm coming in. You stay right there.
I didn't mind. I didn't mind the.
There's nothing you need to be concerned about.
I didn't mind
I'm concerned about
the railroad and what they were trying to do. Like, it's weird, and it can get complicated if they're duplicating people. I think they were at some point. But if they were creating just don't know. It is complicated. I don't know whether to leave it here and then we continue next time when we talk to Kasumi. And then maybe do some side stuff, because I'll more or less continue on the next one. But yeah, really enjoying it. It's nice to kind of know that Fallout 4 ain't done yet, because I have really loved this playthrough. I know it's been on the channel a lot and it's consistent all the time, and we really haven't had a bit of a change, but honestly this is a series that I actually really enjoy, and it's been probably the most consistent. I don't really think I've had a point where I'm like, yeah, I need a break from this now. It's just when like the audio's a bit bad and stuff there, it does put me off a little bit. But besides that, like, I love this. It's such a fun playthrough. I love putting the Negan twist on it, and the fact that when some of the lines that he delivers, whether it's a sarcastic line or like with this, where he's after like trying to save a kid, Kasumi, like this is such a Negan quest line where he would go out his way to save a kid, as he loves, like that's one thing I liked about Negan, is like he was a good guy. He just did things hard. He was a prick, but on another side of the coin. But Negan, he was like pro kids, like he trained, like he was a coach at school, and I think Fallout is allowing me to project his character into this game a lot better than just like creating just a playing as myself or someone else. Like, and that's one thing I'd say Fallout 4 is really good at you creating other people, whereas Fallout 3 New Vegas, you could create yourself because it was a silent protagonist. Same with Skyrim. But with this, because it's voice acted, you can create a lot of characters that are completely different. Like I've spoke about before, like my save before this, the last time I played Fallout, I created a character around the Punisher, like an anti-hero, and being more aggressive and stuff, and that was fun. But I could see you play this game like anybody. But it's the same with like State of Decay. It's been really fun playing State of Decay as like the Walking Dead communities, like the enemy, like the Whisperers, Saviors. Even though it's not built for that, or it's not part of the universe or the same lore, it's just like transplanting the same characters, the same ideas into a game. It's been really fun. It's been kind of, it spices up a little bit. It's almost like, you know, when people, they do like a challenge, can I play through this game with just a pistol? It's something like that. But playing this, it's so much fun. Like, and then and now that I'm kind of reset, because I have had breaks for the game. It's just on YouTube, it's been scheduled out to be out. But when I've had breaks and I've gone back and done my random full Let's Plays and stuff, playing it now, I'm like, yeah, I'm reset, I'm ready to do more Fallout, and I'm ready to like look at every little detail, talk to every single person. And I've got to say, getting into DLCs like this, it's not a massive map or anything like that, but I'm sure each dialogue, each story, each mission is going to be fun and interesting to engage with, because that's the best bit about Fallout. When you're dialoguing, it's not like, even though I like the missions where it's like, oh, go here, help this farmer deal with some ghouls or something, like that's fine for endgame, and if you're going to keep playing over and over again, that's fine. But like playing these sort of missions where it's like, it just gets you immersed and involved. I love it. And I'm glad that Far Harbor isn't completely like the Glowing Sea or something, just irradiating nightmare. And yeah, earlier I almost died, so it's going to be a bit of a challenge too. But if anything, we'll leave it there today, and we'll back some more Fallout 4 in the next few days. We should be going into more Red Dead Redemption 2. Or we're starting it up, I think, if I'm right. So not tomorrow, but the day after should be the first episode of Red Dead Redemption 2, I think. But episode 1 is a bit messy, just because of my audio mic issue. But episode 2 is a lot better, I think. So yeah, it's a bit annoying, but hopefully today's been alright. because I'm using a new mic, but if it's still an issue I might just get a more expensive mic and see, but maybe get an adapter, or maybe a new controller as well, like just get the works, and hopefully that will sort things out a bit better. But yeah, if anything, I'll leave it there today, and we'll be back some more Fallout 4 in the next few days. So as always, thanks for watching if you've been watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.